guys, welcome back. My name is Samphorea and we want to begin playing Forsaken World. Now, looking pretty fancy. So since the last episode I have done nothing. As you can see, I'm in practically the exactly same spot that I was in. If you didn't see the last episode, I highly suggest you go and see it just so you know what we're doing and what's going on. But first things first, we have to press our little pray button. Do some praying. Oh, it's a load of experience, thank you. And we receive another lots more Lionheart scrolls, which is awesome. So we got dropped off by a griffin who flew around the entire place a few times. And yeah, he drops us off here, which is where the other guy is, I believe. I need a drink. Oh, great. Good, sir. Where some of the gods are, and they've just had a meeting. And some of them are still hanging around. So, there we go. This is the Shrine of Genesis that we've been trying to get to for 5 episodes, or how many it's been. So there are some gods hanging around, and the guy over there, when we got dropped off, said, why don't you go try and talk to some of them? So, oh my goodness, look at these guys. They look pretty sniss. So this is Lilia. After the Pact of Gods, it's hard to say just how this battle will end. Lanzia brought us all here to create this pact. After the pact goes into effect, no god is allowed to be involved in the mortal wars of Erida. When that happens, the Stormlord will be the most powerful presence on this continent. It's bad news. That's not great, is it? So why have you agreed to this? Tell me where Vivian is now. Who's Dagmar? Is that you? Yes, it is. Take it easy, my dear brother. I have no interest in taking her life. What I need is her pure blood. You're talking like she could never survive after you drained her blood. That is at the mercy of the gods. Oh, great. Aren't you all delightful, trying to drain each other's friends of blood? Great. So, I'm assuming we just kind of... Right, there's no more... No, okay, they don't want to talk to us anymore. So, I'm assuming if we go up here... that somewhere there'll be more people for us to talk to. Can we walk up these red bits? Yes, okay, those take us up there. Oh, there's a person. Woo! We so gracefully, floated to the floor. That was so funny. Oh, look at the particles. I'm a sucker for particles. I've told you this before, but I am. Looks so cool. Oh my goodness, look at the size of him! Miles, god of night. And she's the moon goddess. Oh my goodness, look at her. Okay, you look cool. She remembers me. From what, the moon? In the best interest of Arida, I don't know how to say that, the gods must not use our power here any longer. Lionheart members will always be welcome on Evernight Islands. I can offer you training and generous rewards. I will do what I can to bolster your strength. But it's full of danger. Great. Great, thanks for that, pals. Cheers. So let's go this way. Okay, there's a dude in the middle we can talk to. And a floaty woman underneath this giant crystal, which doesn't look good. Creator goddess, Shyla. Haven't we seen her before? Oh my god, he's terrifying. Hello. Hello, hello, hello everybody. Why are bats coming out of you? Clovis and the Rose Queen look ready to fight Dizzle. Oh god, she's the Rose Queen. They're gonna fight. Take your nasty horde back. Blah 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 blah. Shyla has returned but has lost some of her powers. I have a task for you. Have the Mother of Tree Spirits send you to the Polar Bear Borderlands. Once there, retrieve the Bloodstone Light from Vondalin, the Naga Queen. Great. Great. So we have to go and kill a Naga? How do I go there? Speak with Lanzia. She will help you leave. But where is this woman? Hello? Is that you? No, you're Alia. Was one of these people Lanza? I have no idea. My map isn't helping because there's so many hundreds of people. I can't see. Oh, mailbox. Don't think there's anything in it. Maybe we go through here. This seems like... Oh, yep. You're a giant tree. Oh, goodness. Yep, you're a tree. I can't even read what it says because you're so massive. The patch has already been drawn up. This is what's best. Although it will be a setback for your people, I know you'll find a way to overcome it. I promise Corvus to send you to Hydra. Tell me when you're ready. Please send me away. Is he sending me to Hydra, though? Oh, yeah, because we went to the place of origination, which is where wasn't where we should have been. Listen to me carefully. I'm Solarian. You may call me Sol. Because of the convention's restrictions, I cannot interfere with affairs directly and must work through intermediaries. I'm guessing that's me. I've sent great darkness besieging the dwarves of the borderlands. Their lives and livelihoods are in danger. Please help them. Of course I will help them. But where are you? Because this guy is called Obazulu. Not whatever you said your name was. Okay. You should look around and familiar yourself with the environment. Start by talking to the village chief. Okay. And we've figured out who he was. Awesome. So I'm assuming that outside... Oh, someone else. Hello. So nice. Oh, look at his big whopping sword thing. It's nice to see other people. That sounds really silly, but I never really see anybody else, especially in the tutorial bits. I'm guessing, like, you know, the people that still play have probably been playing for a while, so they're kind of, you know, out doing what they're doing. Oh, look at them. Hello. You have left a safe zone. That's quite scary. The dwarf chief, Beverly Copperhammer. Oh. Hello, sir. You won't be able to win rewards entering from the entrance. No, I needed to speak with someone. Who was it? Village chief. Right, I'm guessing this is the village. Where is your chief? Somebody else. Oh, another person. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. I have no idea where this dude is. Okay, so sorry about that little cut. Boyfriend came home from going to watch Star Wars and I had to let him in, and then we were talking and I made a cup of tea because that's what I do, and yeah. A 2-second break, it turned into like a 20-minute tea and biscuit break, but that's fine. So, trying to find this village leader chief guy. I'm assuming this is the village. This building over here kind of looks like the biggest building, maybe? No, it looks like a fishing building. Can I not go in? No? Where is the chief of this village? Where do you be? Oh goodness, like crazy robot pirates. Oh no, they're like crazy hamster pirates. I don't know what's worse. What about in the little tiki hut? In here? There was another way up the path, but... Oh! So on the map, I don't know if you saw then, but the dude that I needed to speak to was a red dot on the map. So maybe that's how I know where I'm going. So... Some villagers came back from sailing to report that a giant twin-headed hydra appeared out of the north. Let me deal with it. Oh, no. I accidentally started a new quest. And finished one, thank goodness. Okay, so. Talk to the winemaker. Oh, I know where he is because we saw him on the way. He's this one? Yeah. We'll do this sudden crisis one in a minute. I don't want to kill a 2-headed hydra right now. Because apparently we're going to have to kill a naga, so... Let's do them all! For a dwarf, a day without drink is like a day without food. Oh, goodness. With our fountain's wine ruined, every day is like torture. You had wine in your fountain. Go to the fountain and taste the wine. Okay. I'm going to assume that it's water. Taking a sneaky sip of tea there. How do I, I'm going to assume that I have to get off this. Can I taste your wine? Can I taste it? What's this? No? Head to the wine barrel and taste the wine. Oh, this one. Oh, opened up a friends menu. That's no fun because I have no friends. So, okay, we've received some wine. Minus 2,000 health. Thanks for that, creepy dude. Yeah, cheers. Borta. Let's just do a number 3 because that heals us. Minus 2,000 health. Yeah, that's not really what you want everybody in your village to be drinking. Especially when you're being ravaged by people trying to kill you. So I'm assuming we need to do something about this. Hello, Borta. Yes, it's disgusting. Okay, so we recently had an infestation of rats. I'm certain they're responsible for the poor quality of our recently brewed wine. Remove the rats. Where are they? Are they inside here? I'm assuming not, because this doesn't look like we can go in. Let's click on it. Head to the fields. So those weren't hamsters, they were rats. That makes much more sense. Of course it does, because why would they be hamsters? I mean, giant hamsters? What am I even talking about? Why have you got an exclamation mark above your head, Murphy? I've been tracing and researching all things related to the gods of plague. About the Naga. Anyway, no speculation. There was a plague. I'm betting it's the rats. Go collect some rat hairs. You know what? I can do that because I'm killing rats anyway. Oh, these are rats. Boom. Oh goodness, they have quite a lot of health. Oh no, I'm just missing. Maybe if I actually hit them, then we may be better off. So I have to kill 5 of these and 5 of the other ones. Great. So I'm just using Divine Strike and Light Punch. These are the ones of more of my like Healy powers. So I've got a Blessing and a Curse to immobilize them, and I've got the Frost Concentration, which might be worth using, but let's use it on you. Kapow! But I'm not using my Divine Purification because there's no point when I'm kind of not... They're not that bigger enemy, especially these tiny ones, but I might use it. It kind of does an area, which is why I want it to be... Oh, I love it when it does that. I did want it to be in the middle. That's what I was going for. See, I'm trying to use my brain and do this efficiently. Oh, I have to kill 15, not 5. Oh, great. That's just the tiny rats, though. This is the last vicious rat man. You're not a rat man. Maybe it's a really big insult to a rat man to call him a hamster. Maybe I've just offended all of them. Mwahaha. That one seems like a giant... Yep. See? Giant rat man. I knew it. I was just about to say, he looks like a giant rat man. And that's because he is. We got some soul coins. I don't know what they are. But they sound pretty awesome. Let's heal ourselves because we're a little bit low. Nothing major, but... the only thing that's worrying me is we have no rat hair samples. And I'm pretty sure we get them from plague rats. So maybe when we finish killing them we're going to get some. I'm not too sure. Okay. So I only need to kill a couple more. So I'm just going to skip ahead to when I've killed them, and I will be back in a second. Okay, so I killed those rats, and I found that the rat hair is actually inside of the haystacks. So each haystack seems to have 2. And there we go. I was just about to say, if the respawn rates are anything like we were used to, the first haystack that I've already pilfered from should already be back. So that's pretty good. Look at that rat sat on top of it. It looks so gross. Get down from there, rat. So we need 4 more, but this isn't too... Oh, no, come back. Too much of a problem. Ooh. Right, okay. That's this one, and then just 1 more, or 2 more. Oh, if I can find where the... There it is. Last one, and then we can go and hand this back in as well. Look at us doing 2 quests at once. We're getting pretty fancy. So let's go and hand this back into Murphy. I don't know what this green, his exclamation mark and question mark are green. I don't know whether we can do this more than once or whatever. I don't know. Liquor and rat hair. I'll need better samples. Go and collect some rat meat. Okay, so he wants us to do some more stuff, but we need to go back to Borta and tell him what we've been doing and see if this wine tastes any better for everybody. So, hello sir, I've killed lots of them. So, I harvested some grain from the fields not too long ago. But with the recent troubles, I fear that it may soon be ruined. Please return to the fields and fetch some of the grain. I hope it's still edible. Of course I can. Why not? Because I've only just been there and collected rat hair from the grain. Let's go and get some for you to actually use in stuff. That's so grim. Oh no, it's different. That's okay. Whew. I was worried for a second. Oh, and these ones disappear. I wonder if these come back. Two, and I think we need 3. Yeah, and the first one's already popped back. Ooh, and the guy next door to Murphy's got a little exclamation mark as well. But we'll take these back to Borta. We can always do those other quests next time. Hello, hello. Yes, I've got you some... Ask him if there's a way to free us from this misery. Okay. He's the one in the main tower thing, isn't he? Yeah, I think so. So let's head on over there. We're not leaving this area yet, so we can do those other quests another time. Where did we come from? Was it up? Oh, it's here. There we go. Polar Borderland. Pretty sure the dude in here was... Yeah, there we go. There's his little question mark. And he is red on the map. Awesome. So I'm kind of finding it a bit easier to figure out now. So having no wine to drink for a full season is a tragedy for the dwarves, but they're lucky. Lionheart champions are starting to notice the polar borderlands, likely because of Naga's recent flurry of activity. One of the generals might know. Speak to Murphy in the field. He may know how to purify the contaminated stuff. So now we have to go and speak to Murphy. I'm assuming that the questy bits we did, we probably should have maybe waited for. I don't know. Look at this here, look. Kill the giant twin-headed hydra in the sea north of the wine barrel village. I'm going to give that a break. Not do that right now. So I'm going to leave this episode here for today. I had lots of fun trying to figure out why wine was tasting disgusting. But in the next episode, I think we might take on the Naga. I'm feeling a little bit... the Hydra. I'm not doing the Naga, the Hydra. I'm feeling a little bit brave. So we'll take on the Hydra, and we will go and see if Murphy can help us with this horrible wine situation before the dwarves all freak out. And... take it to Borta. Okay, so we'll go and do this, and like I say, in the next episode we'll go and kill the Hydra and see what we can get from them. Let's just do this quickly. He wants us to brew the grains with fruit. That seems odd, but I suppose it's worth a try. Go ahead and drop the fruits into the stove. Okay, right, I'm not going to carry on because I'm going to get distracted and end up doing like a half an hour video. We got another power too, which I didn't look at in time, but that's, again, we'll sort all this out in the next episode, I promise, and I will recap everything, so if anyone's confused, they know what's going on. But basically, next episode, we're going to sort all of this out, and we're going to try and kill the Hydra. We'll see how that goes. But I hope you're all having a fabulous week. I hope you're all having a fab day, and I will see you all soon. Bye, guys!